Hello beauties, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Canon and I am back with another video. So if you're new here, my name is Canon and I am a young mom and young entrepreneur, and I created this channel to share my journey with you about my businesses and my love, and I want to share my love for makeup with y'all. So I try to post every Sunday new videos either about makeup or entrepreneurship. I am in the process of opening my salon suite, so if you want to see more and know more, please subscribe and share it to your friends. Thank you. So today's video is going to be a makeup, like a get ready with me makeup video. I wanted to try the Barbie makeup thing, so that's what I'm going to attempt to do today, and that's it. So without let's get right into the video. So I'll be using my Annabelle refreshing perfecting primer, and today's video is going to be about 5 things that I regret doing in my early 20s and 5 things that I would do again if I had the chance. I can't really talk when I'm doing my eyebrows, so I'm going to do my eyebrows, and after that I'm going to come back and start the video. Okay, so for the first thing that I 5 things that I regret doing in my early 20s. I'm still in my early 20s, but I had to name this something, so I chose this, you know. Okay, so 5 things that I regret doing. The first thing is not starting my business earlier. So if you're new to this channel, or if you don't know me, I started my business, my cosmetic business, in April 2020, during at the beginning of the pandemic, before the whole boom of small businesses being created during June, July. I started in April. I started because I had a dream. It's not even a dream, I always had that dream, but I would never follow it because I was so afraid of what people would say, or people not buying, or people thinking I was doing that for attention, or I don't know. I was just so afraid of what people was going to say about that, so I never started it. My friends, maybe 2 years before or 1 year before, was telling me you should open a business, or you should, because I was trying to do lashes at first also back in 2018, 2019, and I was pretty good for a beginner. So they were always telling me, why don't you do it, and I was always telling them, I'm just afraid. So I let my fear stop me from starting something that is literally my passion. I could have started earlier, and maybe I would have been so far right now if I would have started when I had the idea of starting, but because I was so afraid of what people are going, I was such a people pleaser, so I stopped myself from accomplishing my, now that I know, purpose, because my businesses are my purpose. This is one of the best things that literally happened to me, my businesses. So yeah, so this would be one of the first things that I regret doing. The second one would be not trusting my gut about what I wanted to do in university. So if you don't know, I'm Haitian, and particularly Haitian parents have a standard for their kid. So it's either doctor, lawyer, something that is, that they could brag about over on Facebook. And at first I was naturally good for arguments and stuff, so I could see myself, honestly I could really see myself as a lawyer, but I just have different goals in life, and being a lawyer I wouldn't be able to accomplish them with being a lawyer. But I could really see myself being a lawyer. So at first what I did, I entered a program to become a lawyer, and in the first 15 minutes of the first course I dropped out because I knew it wasn't for me. Like, you know, when it was not a rash decision, it was not a, I just knew it wasn't for me. And you know, even if you have your parents that are like talking so much, like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, you should more, like, you should trust your gut more than what people are saying that what you should do, because it would have saved me so much money. Right now I'm in marketing and communications, and I am in love with my program. I'm finishing this year and I am in love. I'm just in love. So trust yourself instead of trusting other people. It will save you so much money. I'm talking about thousands. So much money. But yeah, another thing that I regret doing in my early 20s would be not to invest, like being afraid of investing in myself. I've been so afraid of putting money out to invest in my education, to invest in my businesses, that sometimes it could, because I just don't want to be a failure, or I just don't want to be like I just don't want to, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't want to like be a failure, so I prefer not to try instead of being a failure. Like, I would prefer not trying than trying and be a failure. So I would not sabotage myself, but I would just not invest in myself and not try to invest in myself, because I don't see the point. I would just not see the point, because what's the point, you know? And this behavior really cost me a lot, because investing in yourself is just like, I know it's money, but you have to put money out to make money. You have to, that's what I'm learning right now. You have to not see everything as, you know, you're gonna fail, or see the worst thing happening even before trying. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen, even if you try or if you don't try. But the thing is, if you don't try, you'll regret not trying. And if you try, well, you tried. If it failed, it failed, but at least you tried, you know? But I was so afraid of, I'm still afraid of putting money out for, you know, my stuff or other things. I'm not gonna say that I'm not afraid. I'm still afraid. I'm still afraid of putting money out for the things that I want. But now I'm just better at it. So yeah, I'm still afraid, but right now I'm still afraid, but I'm still trying. It's the trying part that, you know, I'm still trying to be a more open person. I'm still trying, like, to be, you know, to go out there and try and live my dream, even if I know for a fact that people are going to talk about me. I was afraid of starting this YouTube channel because I was afraid of what people would say, because I started my first YouTube channel. I started it in 2015, and I was bullied because of it, because I was trying to be something that I was not. That's what people would say. And that moment, I've always been afraid of, like, what people are going to say, not trying stuff, because people are going to judge me. People are going to say that I'm trying to be someone that I'm not. People are not going to watch, and people are going to judge. That was, you know, what was always in my head. And I was afraid of starting it to put makeup out. What if people are going to judge me, judge my makeup, judge everything that I do? What if people hate it? What if people hate what I'm doing? And I have my husband that is talking to me, and always, you know, he's always behind me and telling me, you know what, you don't have to care about what people are saying about you, because they're still gonna talk. Even if you do good things, bad things, they're still gonna talk. So just do it because you love doing it. And from that moment, I started my YouTube channel, and I started doing it even if people really talked about me. And they thought I didn't know, and they thought that I didn't see it, but they talked about me, and they talked about me with people that I knew. So yes, I would literally eventually know, you know. But like, I don't know, it was just hard, you know, to get out of that space of, okay, well, I'm going to do it even if people are going to talk about me. It's hard, because to know that people are talking about you, and like they are literally doing it to people that you know, it's hard. And if I didn't have that much, the confidence that I have right now, I didn't have it back then. So obviously it was a bigger deal than it is right now. So yeah, this is one of the things that I would have changed if I had the chance to just be myself and love myself for the way that I am, and not care about what people are saying about me, because they're not, I don't know, I just have to stop. I don't know, like, you just have to stop. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. You just have to stop caring about what people are saying about you, because they're still going to talk about you. Okay, so the fourth thing that I regret doing was giving up on my business so fast. I would give up on my business every single week. Like, one day I just woke up. I will wake up and just, oh no, this is not for me. Like, even if, you know, I love it. I love my business. I love the fact that I started it. But because it was not where I wanted it to be, I just would like give up. I would like give up. I tried to close my cosmetic business. I tried to close my cosmetic business like what, 4 times? I changed my name like what, 3 times? Like, it's really ridiculous, because I'm loving it. Every time I'm quitting it, I would find a reason to come back, because I just love it. But like, the fact that I'm just impatient, like, and I was seeing other people, you know, having these successful businesses, having to see it work, and the fact that I was not one of them, it was just frustrating. So I would quit, because I would put so much effort in it. I would study, I would, you know, apply what I learned at school, I would do everything. And some people, they're just gonna start overnight and boom, their business is like what, flourishing. And I know sometimes you think it's overnight, but some people it was really overnight. Some people, they put the work in it, but some people it was really overnight. So I was just frustrated. I don't know, at some point I just resented my business, so I was quitting. But now what I'm learning to do is to be in love with the journey, not the result. I would be so focused on the result, like to have the result that I wanted, the goals that I put myself. I was so focused on that I did not even think about, you know, focusing on the journey. The things that I'm learning about my business, about myself, about how to run a business. Every time that I fail is a lesson. Why did I fail this time? I did not focus on that. I just focused on, well, I'm failing, so this is not good. This is not a great idea. So instead of like just failing and losing money, I'm just gonna close. That was how I was thinking, but it's not true, you know? But it took me a hard and long time to know it was not true. And sometimes seeing the things that you're working so hard to make it work, seeing it failing, it is such a feeling that is so like, it is not a good feeling. So sometimes I know it's, you know, you're not seeing the big picture. You're not seeing the, you know what, you cannot see it, because the only thing that is in your face every day is the fact that you see other people succeeding, and you're just, at the exact same place that you were before, you know. Sometimes it's just frustrating. So I had to deal with those feelings first, and I had to deal with it fast to just understand and know that, you know what, instead of being like frustrated, just, you know, just love the journey, just learn about the journey, just, you know, take the time to appreciate the journey, take the time to fall in love with the journey. And right now I'm trying to fall back in love with my business, because I lost the drive, I lost the love that I had before, and I lost everything because, again, I was so impatient and I thought my business was not flourishing, but it was. It was just taking more time than other people, you know. But yeah, that's life. So the last thing that I regret doing at first in my early 20s was not being myself, being afraid of being myself. Because so much people, like, you can see I'm full of energy, I love to talk, I love to do stuff, I love to I love to do stuff, I love to talk to people, I love to do a lot of things, and people would think that I was too much. I was always too much for the people that were sometimes around me, and my personality was just too much, you know. I was too energetic, I talked too much, I would always like dim myself to fit other people's standards, because I was not supposed to be that goofy, because it was embarrassing apparently. But you know what, I just had to learn how to love myself, and to learn that, you know what other people are saying about me is not true, because I am this amazing person that is so kind. I love talking to people, I love being with people, and the fact that you're saying that I am too much, I'm not too much. I am maybe too much for you, but I am not the problem, you are. Like, I'm not entitled, you know, but I am not too much. You're never too much for the people that loves you, you know. I'm not too much, you know. But like, people sometimes say that I'm too much. People say sometimes that I don't know, I should be less myself, but I love being myself. I wouldn't be anyone else than myself. I don't want to create. Sometimes I would create this persona just to fit somewhere. If I have to create a persona to fit somewhere, I shouldn't be in that place. I shouldn't be in that group of friends. I shouldn't be in that school. I shouldn't be in that position or place or nothing. I'm not going to create a persona just to fit somewhere, because I'm me. I love myself, and I'm still going to continue to be myself, because I'm better at being myself than being another person, you know. I'm going to move on about like 5 things that I would do again. So first, I would again take a financial course, because I had a financial course to like help me being aware of my financial situation, and how to take care of my finances, how to take care of my credit, how to take care of everything. I had that course, and you can see the difference between like someone that has that course and someone that didn't. I am so aware of like what is my financial situation. I am so aware of what is my financial situation. I know what to do, I know what not to do, I know when to do it, I know how to take care of my credit, how to, if it goes down, how to make it go up again. I know all of this because I took the course. But for people that are like, my sister didn't take the course, and it's more difficult for her, and like she has to put more effort in learning this. And you know, not listening to the gurus of Instagram that are saying like, you know, I don't know, like, I just hate people that are, anyways. So this is one of the things that helped me, and I would do that again. And it goes along with my second thing that I would do again, is to make a 1-year plan, like to make plans, Like, I like to make plans. I like to follow my plan. I am a pain in the butt because I like plans and I want to go like according to my plan. I don't want to, you know, get out of my plan. So technically, I would make a 1-year plan, a 3-year plan, and I would make a 5-year plan. I would put what I wanted financially. I would put what I wanted economically. What I wanted as my vision, and I would also put no, I think that's it. My vision, financial, spiritually, I would put because I'm a Christian, so I would put where I wanted to be spiritually with God, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to accomplish, and yeah. And I think, yeah, personally, emotionally, spiritually, economically, and professionally. Yeah, professionally. So this would be my plan, and I would make those plans according like where I see myself, where I would want to see myself, where I want to be in the next year, where I want to be in, you know, 3, 4, 5 years. So that's what I do. The thing would be to live below my means. I hate paying high rents because I want to see myself in a renovated apartment, fully living, kind of, if I was rich, living a life that I'm not living, you know. I am not rich. Like, I am a student. Everybody that is a student know what is the life of a student. I love to live below my means, to know that I have more money saved than shoes in my closet, you know. I like to, my car doesn't cost so much. I don't go and buy the next Mercedes because I want people to see me in a Mercedes. I have a Buick and I love my Buick, and that's it. It didn't cost me much. I paid it in 2 years, you know. It didn't cost me much. I love that car, but like, I don't have to go out there and try to keep it up with the Jones. Like, why would I do that? People doesn't even like me. Why would I do that? Sometimes you can do stupid things just to make people like us, and at the end of the day we do it and people still doesn't like us. So just do you. That's it. That's my message today. My message today is to do you, because people still won't like you even if you're trying to please them. So yeah. And the other thing that I wanted to say was that I would do again is to go to therapy. Therapy was so much help. Like, I was in therapy. I'm in therapy since I was 15. So I had couples therapy, I had therapy alone, and therapy is just, it makes everything better. Like, it makes everything better. I don't know how to explain it, but taking care of yourself, like, it's part of your self-care, like, to take care of like yourself mentally. And whew, child, I needed to be a completely other person because I was in so much pain. I was making, like, I'm just a better person because of therapy. And everything that I put everybody through when I was not, they would wish that I was in therapy. And being in therapy helped me so much. So go to therapy. That's what today's message is. Go to therapy right now. So I don't have anything else to say. I don't know what I would do again. Oh, if you live in Quebec, not going to Cégep, that thing is just a waste of time. Like, Quebec, you really didn't help us with that going to Cégep thing, because you're learning the same shit. Yeah, it's less expensive, but like, I don't know. I just don't see the point of Cégep. Like, it's college, but you have to go to college to go to university. So if you don't want to, in Quebec, if you don't want to like do Cégep, you have to go to another province just to, you know, go to university and maybe come back in Quebec to continue your university. So you're just wasting like $10,000 to $15,000 just to be able to go to school in Quebec, because it's university is less expensive in Quebec for people that are living in Quebec, but you cannot go. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I'll be doing my lips. I put on my lashes. I don't know if y'all saw on TikTok the girl that said that people that are outlining their lips is just so tacky, and like, why did she have to post black people only? You could have just posted people of your color, not us, because it's not tacky for us. It's just, you know, the way we need to define our lips for it to be looking good. So it was so I really wanted to do pink today, but red is just much better on my lips, so I'm doing red. I don't know if it goes with my lashes. Maybe I should do pink, or like, I don't know, something that goes with my eyes. So I bought this pink eyeliner and I really wanted to try it, but this is a look, the pink lips, you know, but like, I don't know if I like it yet, so we're gonna see. I like the classy look. I don't want to like mess it up. If I mess it up, I'm gonna be so mad. But like, and it ain't it. I don't want to mess it up. I don't. So this is the final look. I hope you like it, and yeah, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Share it to your friends, and see you next time for another video. Bye.